Hi, I'm Bill and welcome to my golf training area. Today I'm going to talk about the anti-flip stick and how it can help your game. But first I want to recommend to you that you do get a lesson with a local PGA professional. There are many resources on YouTube and many great teachers on YouTube, but the problem is if you start following a teacher and you start thinking that's the reason why you're flipping, it very well could be something else in your swing. So having a local PGA professional look at your swing and help you to diagnose what your issue might be is very valuable, and I highly recommend it. The second thing I recommend is having him record, or having him or her record your swing and point out to you what you should be looking for when you record your swing at home so you can help match it up. That's a valuable resource. I use V1 Golf on my iPad. I don't have an affiliation with them. I really like their product. So I highly recommend them to use on your phone or iPad. So again, having a PGA professional look at your swing and videotape your swing and also kind of give you an idea of what you should be looking for at home will be a valuable resource for you. Secondly, before I even put the anti-flip stick on a club, I want to show you a way where you can develop the feel of a proper impact. Because if you've never felt a proper impact before and your hands have been flipping for a long time, you may not know what that feels like. So let me give you a quick little drill that I learned from my local PGA professional that may help you. So you can use any club in your bag. For the purpose of this drill I have a 6-iron, but most of the time I use a driver because it's a little bit longer and that'll help. But the first thing I do is go ahead and take the butt end of that club and put it right in your belly button, okay? And then go ahead and take your just a normalish grip and kind of get in that position. Now the goal of this is to teach you what a proper impact position would feel like, which would mean your trail side is moving towards the ball and your right elbow is tucked, and at finishing position or at impact, your arms are straight. Because if my arm is bent like this, kind of chicken winged out, that's not a good position. If my right arm is chicken winged out, that's not a good position. So by sticking the butt end into your club, taking a little quarter swing here, feeling your hips move, and then imagining you're coming through impact, and keeping that in your belly, okay? And as you go through, you'll notice a few things from what's happening here. So you'll notice both of my arms are straight, and it's almost one big straight line, okay? And then as I'm turning, I let it come away from my stomach and finish off to the side here. By doing that drill just a couple of times, you will start to feel how your body should move during the golf swing and how impact should feel, okay? So that's just a really quick drill to kind of give you the feeling of moving your body and your arms together. Now let's go ahead and put on the anti-flip stick. So if you've just bought the anti-flip stick, I kind of want to show you a way that's going to help you improve your game the quickest. Now that being said, it is a golf training aid and you will have to work hard to get better at golf. It's a hard game, unfortunately, but it's also really rewarding. So don't expect to take 5 swings with the anti-flip stick and your body all of a sudden reacts and you're hitting it 200 yards off the tee with a 5-iron. That's not going to happen. Unfortunately, you're going to have to put in a lot of hours, but that's the beauty of this training aid. It's really easy to use. I use it before every round to help me not only with my swing path, but to remind me how impact position should feel. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and take an alignment rod, which I've laid on the ground here. Now the reason I've used this alignment rod, and you can use like painter's tape or whatever you feel comfortable with, but alignment rod is really easy, and I just go ahead and put that against my toe line. And the reason I do that is because as I take the golf club away, I want the anti-flip stick to slide down my lead leg and keep pointing at the alignment rod all the way till I reach the top of my backswing. So now that it's pointed towards the anti-flip stick is pointed towards the alignment rod, as I come down I want to bow this left wrist. Okay, and it's almost like if there's a logo on your glove, you want that logo to start pointing down towards the ground. And the reason why that really helps is, as I bow my wrist, you'll see the club head starts to close and it starts to come from the inside. That is really good for developing an inside to out path, which will prevent slices and give you a nice little baby draw. So as I get to the top, I pause for a second because this is all about retraining your body. It's not about hitting golf balls, it's not about getting distance right now. It's all about increasing your consistency and your accuracy. So as you come down, you bow that left wrist. I drive the right elbow in my hip down to the impact position. And as I come through impact, you'll notice my hands are well ahead of the golf club, the head of the golf club. And as I finish, I try to create that straight line release, okay? So my arms aren't bent. And as I follow through, the anti-flip stick should be on my side, and it should have never come in contact with my lead side. Now, if you're going to hit golf balls, punch shots, if you decide, hey, I think I can do that, It may very well hit your side, but as long as it hits your side during your turn, after you've hit the golf ball, that's okay. You just don't want it to hit your side well before, because that means you are flipping the golf club and you're going to lose your accuracy, you're going to lose your distance, and you're going to lose your power. So that's why the impact position is so important. So I recommend, when you're starting out, to go ahead and just hit punch shots. Now, there's a couple different ways. There's the full-on punch shot, which I use in my other video, where let it slide down my leg, bring up to waist height, go ahead and punch the ground, and you can notice how I'm kind of finished here, and then just bring the golf club over your head. The other way I like to do it is lay the anti-flip stick on my side like I normally would, bring the golf club back just about halfway between the ground and your waist. You'll notice I have the face of the golf club pointing at where a golf ball would be, because I don't want my face to be open like this or too close. I just want it to point. And then all I want to do is hit, like, imagine I'm hitting a 50-yard, 40-yard punch shot, okay? So I just go back here and then fire on through. Let me show you that one more time. So just doing that little drill is helping me get the feeling of what a proper impact position should be. So what I recommend when starting out is don't hit a golf ball. Put the anti-flip stick on, do 10, 20, 30 swings to get that feeling. Doing it slow is okay, it doesn't need to be fast. You're trying to retrain your body. Take it off, hit 10, 20 golf balls, then put it on for a few swings when you finish. I try to hit 30 to 50 golf balls a day just to develop that repeatable swing. But that is the best way I think you're going to get the best results out of using the anti-flip stick. And of course, if you have any questions, you can write them in the comment section below, or visit antiflipstick.com and contact us with any questions you may have.